everyone, Coach Marisol here. I'm super stoked to hang out with you guys for the next 6 weeks. I am the founder of SWC, and I am super passionate about helping our teens understand how to fuel your bodies right and feel your absolute best. The way the program works is in the first hour, we're going to work out. Then in the second hour, we're going to learn about nutrition and wellness. So please grab some fruit, some water. You definitely want to rehydrate your body and you want to refuel. So now that you've got enough energy flowing, right? Let's talk about how to keep up that feeling of feeling strong, healthy, and just ready for anything this summer, okay? All right, so let's go over the topics that we're going to discuss over the course of the next 6 weeks. So on Monday, we kicked off the program with some InBody scans and the pre-benchmark workout. Today, we're going to learn how to read the InBodies and discuss the importance of hydration. Unlike a regular scale that only measures weight, the InBody scan gives you more information, including muscle mass, body fat, water levels, and more. By understanding this information, we can set specific and measurable goals, whether that's muscle gain, body fat reduction, maintenance, or just overall health improvement. Throughout this workshop, we will go through how to read and interpret the InBody scan data. Before we dive into reading and understanding the InBody scan, I want to emphasize a crucial point. Please do not compare your results with anybody else. Each of us has a very unique body with different genetics, lifestyles, and goals. Comparing your InBody scan is not really comparing apples to apples. We're comparing apples to oranges. So remember, the InBody scan is a tool to help you track your own personal progress and make informed decisions about your health.
Welcome to the nutrition module of our program. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the world of nutrition and its impact on our health, well-being, and performance. The InBody scan is a non-invasive body composition analysis tool that provides detailed information about your body composition. During the scan, you'll stand on the device and hold on to hand electrodes while a low-level electrical current passes through your body. Visceral fat is the fat stored around internal organs in the abdominal cavity, and unlike subcutaneous fat, it can't be seen or felt externally. High levels of visceral fat, above level 10 on the InBody scan, are linked to increased risks of health issues. The EBW-TCW, extracellular body water, total body water, ratio measures the balance of water inside and outside your cells, providing insight into your hydration status. Ideally, this ratio should fall between 0.36 and 0.39. The Segmental Fat Analysis on an InBody scan assesses the muscle and fat distribution across each body segment, arms, legs, and trunk. Ideally, the muscle percentage at the bottom of each segment should be 100% or higher. The arms and legs should have symmetrical values, ideally within a 5% deviation of each other. The Obesity Analysis section of the InBody scan provides insight into body composition through two key metrics: BMI, body mass index, and PBF, percent body fat. The muscle fat analysis on an InBody scan evaluates the balance between weight, skeletal muscle mass, and body fat. This section helps identify whether your body composition is balanced, under-muscled, or carrying excess fat. An E shape indicates excess body fat with lower muscle mass. The goal is to progress toward an I shape. Ultimately, aiming for a D shape represents the ideal. The body composition analysis on an InBody scan breaks down your body's composition into water, protein, minerals, and body fat mass. The Fat and Lean Body Mass Control section on an InBody scan provides specific recommendations for ideal fat loss and muscle gain based on your current body composition. The Segmental Fat Analysis on an InBody scan measures the distribution of body fat across each segment, arms, legs, and trunk, relative to a healthy standard. Ideally, the fat percentage for each body segment should be under 100%. The Basal Metabolic Rate, BMR, represents the number of calories your body needs at rest to maintain essential functions. The Body Composition History section on an InBody scan tracks changes in key metrics like weight, skeletal muscle mass, and body fat percentage over time, losing fat, or maintaining your current levels. Visceral fat is the fat stored around internal organs in the abdominal cavity, and unlike subcutaneous fat, it can't be seen or felt externally. High levels of visceral fat, above level 10 on the InBody scan, are linked to increased risks of health issues such as heart disease, diabetes, and inflammation, because this fat releases hormones and inflammatory substances that can disrupt bodily functions. Maintaining a level 10 or below helps reduce these risks, supporting overall health and metabolic function. It's very important that we maintain proper hydration levels. Rule of thumb should be 1 to 2 of your body weight in ounces. Add 20% of the number you just calculated if you work out. Add another 20% if it's extremely hot. By following this protocol, you will increase your success of staying well hydrated throughout the day.
The opposite of hydration is dehydration. You want to avoid at all costs getting to this state. Here are some of the negative effects of dehydration. Decreased energy. Dehydration will certainly affect your workouts, and it could lead to health issues. So some of the symptoms that you want to be very aware of dehydration include thirst, headaches, dizziness, fatigue, and you can certainly see that your urine color is going to be very, very dark if you're not properly hydrated. So it's super essential to hydrate, and it's definitely a non-negotiable for optimal function.
Welcome to the nutrition module of our program. Let's start with carbohydrates, often referred to as the body's preferred source of energy. When consumed, carbohydrates are broken down into glucose, which serves as the primary fuel for our cells, tissues, and organs. From powering our brain functions to fueling intense physical activity, carbohydrates are essential for maintaining energy levels and supporting overall performance. Next up, we have proteins, the building blocks of life. Proteins are composed of amino acids, which are crucial for muscle repair, growth, and maintenance. Sources of protein include meat, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, nuts, and seeds. Finally, let's discuss fats, often misunderstood but incredibly important for our health. Fats are essential for providing a concentrated source of energy, insulating and protecting vital organs. Contrary to popular belief, not all fats are created equal. While saturated and trans fats should be limited due to their potential adverse effects on heart health, unsaturated fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, are considered heart healthy and should be included as part of a balanced diet. A balanced diet consists of a variety of nutrient-dense foods from all food groups.
All right, let's talk about your body's amazing energy storage system, the glycogen stores. Think of them like your personal energy reservoirs, like a power generator with their own fuel tanks. These reservoirs are like your backup power supply, for example. Now, when your body needs energy, these power generators release these balls of energy, glucose, into your cells. Your cells then act like tiny delivery trucks, transporting this energy and other nutrients throughout your body so that everything can keep running smoothly. So, how do we keep these energy reservoirs filled? You guessed it, by eating carbohydrates. Think of it like filling up your gas tank so you have enough fuel to crush your workouts, to dominate a game, to nail your dance routine. These reservoirs are your tank of supply. So just remember, glucose is the primary energy sugar we get from the foods. It travels through your bloodstream and it powers all of your cells. This is important because next week we're going to dive into meal timing, specifically eating before and after your workouts. All right, athletes, so this concludes today's class. Make sure that you thank your coaches and facilitators for their time. They're all volunteers. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day.